a real big dude.
It's not easy to collect in Arena. Because there's no trading, so your collection is like a static collection. Yeah, but why do I want to? I don't want to use my wild cards unless I need some. They put all these special cards on here. I'll run out of wild cards if I'm not careful. Ugh. I like to be able to build whatever deck I want in the off chance I want to build a deck. Also, that's how you get the crafting badge, I think. The Girl Scouts crafting badge on here. I think that's how you get that one. I don't think you get the collector that way. That's crazy. What if they print all the cards in the game and a bunch of them are uncommon and you want to make like a sliver deck or something? That's not, I don't know about that. Well, it's good for people that like the good cards, but it's bad for people that like the bad cards. Like, if you want to build a fun deck on Arena, it costs you the same as if you craft all the good cards. Whereas you can get those cards for pretty much nothing on Magic Online. I don't want to get rid of my Mythic wild cards at 40 gems apiece. That doesn't sound good to me. They can't do that. They give too much free shit away. They can't let you trade all the free shit they give you for shit that's not free. Told this analogy a bunch of times, but maybe some of y'all are new. Imagine I run a fruit stand. And to get people to come into my fruit stand, I give away strawberries. And since I give away strawberries, I'm hoping that you'll buy my apples, my pears, my bananas, my grapes, what have you. Well, those strawberries, Arena's giving them out too, and they're common and uncommon wild cards. That they're just giving those to you. You think they're not. You think you've earned them and should be able to turn them into something else, but they've got you fooled. So no amount, you can't give me back 600 of my strawberries that I gave you for free, even for one of my apples. It doesn't make any business sense for me. So they can't just give every account a lot of common and uncommon wild cards so they can build enough decks to keep a new player interested and the game won't get stale. You won't have competitive cards, but you can build several cool decks and make a fucking angel deck if you want or whatever. So you can't just like have a marketplace to trade. You can't trade any amount of my free strawberries for anything that I sell. Then if that's the case, I'm just giving everything away. I said from the start, Arena's destined to fail. It's set up for failure. It was great when it first started because there weren't that many cards on there. And anyone who started right away, it was okay to keep up. But with no way to acquire the old stuff realistically, it's basically just scuffed. It's impossible for people to get in now and like be competitive in all the formats. I don't know. I see this monument and I kind of want to try that. I'm not going to take Hour of Victory. I'm off that. Yeah, I would take either of these before I would first pick the boost buggy. Or I could just take Monument for the last draft of the night. I mean, I do think you can buy and sell accounts on. You could probably get away with that, but like, I don't know. I don't think it's really worth doing. I mean, as a streamer, I can't just sell my account. Jess guy. Yeah, it's definitely against the terms of service, yes. Yeah, I could see Gunner there, honestly. That's not a pick I make, but maybe I should make it. Because I keep saying I just want to draft deck full of good cards. Gunner's the ideal good card, really. But, like, the ceiling on this guy is way higher, but sometimes you can just get shafted. He doesn't do anything. 2/2? I really don't like this guy that much. I don't know if you can play Monument and blue-black, perhaps. I don't really want the Mangler in my blue-red deck either, I guess. I don't know. I might take Spin Out. I'm just not a huge fan of this. I don't know about this. What white cards do I want in a cycling deck? I guess I would want Ride-Tons. I don't even know what the best card is. I think here I want Road Rage, though. Like, I kind of fucked myself again when I took this, because I've got two cards that want to go in the exact same deck. Like, if I just don't play the Monument, then I don't even want to play the Sky. I don't know that we're getting cut. This card is good. But if I took the Gunner, I could have just, like, if I took the Gunner, I might have just taken, like, the Murder in the last pack or something. Ready. You know I don't love Bounce Off. This is a discard thing. I could try this. It's not an ideal discard card. I guess this thing, I don't love it. I think I like it more than an Optimizer, more than a Fairy. Remover, baby. And get this out of my system before the arena open, I guess. This deck is stinky. Tortoise. I guess I could see wanting this more than Mangler in some builds. What the fuck is a Lamale Jose? You get 20,000 for 100, so you get 2,000 for 10, 200 for $1. So 20's a dime. I thought it was like 10 cents. Could be wrong. Maybe I did it wrong. Push the limit? I don't have a single thing. I'm going to take the market. What in the fuck? How is there just nothing? You can't even get a cycling card. This honestly, why? The green card? Ain't no way I'm drafting a green card here. No shot. I'm going down with my ship. Not allowed to start over. Can Trinket Mage for the remover. I don't want any push. Dude, I like push. I don't have any vehicles. They don't do anything without the cycling vehicles. I don't really think I'm a good sloop deck at all. It's not easy to just drive vehicles. I think I should take this compactor, but I'll pick the sloop anyway. I didn't expect to get a 6th pick Harrier. I ain't going to complain about it, but I would have taken Trinket Mage if I knew I was getting that. I do think Crash and Burn's pretty good in my deck. I know what Sloop does. I know exactly what it does. You need to be attacking, and my deck hardly ever is attacking. I mean, hardly ever. Splashing. This is an unstoppable plan. See what I did there? I don't think that it's sad. I think it'll be okay. Don't really think I can utilize this, but we'll take one just to have it. I think I need to be fairly controlling. Unfortunately. I have a Mangler. We're well stocked. The plan is very stoppable. I would say unstoppable plan is not my actual plan. There's a gunner shark, baby. Let's go, Big Papa. Fucking road rashes, man. I don't even have vehicles for them. Does it mounts count too? I don't have mounts, I don't think. I guess with two of those, I'll play my vehicle cards. 17 of my finest, not too bad. Another sloop-a-loop. Try to get this deck going fast. Now I need more creatures. I might have to play some of the shittier ones. 3-1 start my engines or something. Alright, this guy sloops around. You sloop around. I see ya. I see you slooping. None of these guys sloop around. Do I want an engines package? Sideboard driver, maybe? Maybe main deck driver? I ain't happy. I ain't thrilled with it, but I ain't gonna kick the trip up out of bed here. Fuck this fairy. Maybe I go catalyze him. What are you making faces about? "21 beauties here. Legit beauties. I don't know that I want any race lands, but maybe I should play one. I should play one, I think. I should definitely play one. No diggity, no doubt. So, we could play another interactive card. This is over there too. Play some little guys. Could play trade the helm, but I don't know what I'm really trading. If I can trade like a 1/4 for a Ketradon, I'm probably just gonna cycle it every time. Trade the helm has cycling if I just want a cycling card. 3/1s, divers, flyer, compactor. Wreck remover has to be better than trade the helm. I'm a little bit worried about 2 sloops if I play these two, though. Maybe this guy's still fine with the sloops. I think I should play one of these cards. One is probably least offensive. This deck is fine. Anyone should be able to win with this deck. It might be built a couple cards wrong, but I'll just sideboard it around. have rares and uncommons. No fucking deck is going to be good without any uncommons and rares. I don't know. Getting buck wild. Hard. Shit, stop it. It ended up being closer than I thought it was going to be. It's not very close, but I thought it wasn't going to. Thought I'd feel no possible way to lose. One was coming out. I was thinking about just putting this in. I fucking mad that one, but no shot. I need those. Shocks, but I ain't got one. Blind flip on the cruiser. He hits it somehow. Why would you? With other options, I don't understand why that would be the play. Sure. What the fuck is that monument? We got 19 turns left, Whale Matron. Don't seem very relevant. Root engine. This motherfucker. That's the last thing I'd rather have to fucking land. Use this game somehow. One mana, 2 mana. Oh, Whale Matron, maybe if you were sitting there actually playing the game, focused on it, you would see that, right? It's hard to, you know, it's hard to judge you as a casual viewer. You're going to be more prone to miss things. This motherfucker's attacking me, too. I ain't gonna block. Sloopaloops. I'd love to see the Sloopaloops. I really do think I'm gonna lose this game. Food Wrecker. Cruiser. Guardian Fang. Don't like it. 2-2 is. I drafted what I saw. I didn't see the 2-2. I just saw this guy. No, I ain't got no Bojangles. Luis. I'll probably just ditch this to this, but maybe I won't. Oh my god, look at his start. Rare into rare, turn 1 and 2. That's just unfriendly. Leaf Guard, I'm gonna ban you if you keep being just an idiot. How do you know he forced it? It doesn't look very forced. He's got 2 great cards. Why, if he played a bunch of shit, that's why you would think it would be forced. If his deck was a bunch of bad green cards. You guys don't have any fucking sense. This one's not very good, legitimately, but... Like, this looks like I forced blue-red, because I got a bunch of trash. He's got fucking rabbit bite or whatever it is. Because this guy's a saddle mount. Run through. Ramrod. Yeah, if they keep 2 mana up or whatever, they could. I guess this guy gives mana. Probably not gonna win. Ed Dirtle, thank you for the subscription.
Docked.
I am dead if you just... Yeah, okay. Maybe some 3v1s on the play. I think. I gotta get rid of one of these sloops. More gold cards. That's all. Back, please. Come on. Those celebrations at. Seriously. This was my game to win if I didn't get pretty unlucky there off all those cyclones. His deck is obviously great. It's way better than mine even. I should have been able to win this. Probably too late now. trample that way at least. Does 2 damage? This is a 3 toughness creature. It got first strike. That's got to cover it. I just don't think I can play these sloops. They make my road rages better, but card is Artillerist. I don't see Artillerist. The 1/4 is great. The sloop looks just terrible. He's got an artifact. 3/2 can trade. feeling pretty much out of shit now. Two lands left out of 12. Oh, they're rare or mythic or whatever you call it. You guys, this deck was easy to play. Yetis didn't believe me. This guy's mulliganed at least twice that I've seen. Just twice. I got no clue. I feel like I've regressed a lot myself. Like, I'm sure if I thought about it, yeah. I'm sure if I thought about it, I could come up with, like, some reasons why, like, you know, random guy in the chat would struggle with my strategies, but I'm not going to say I could come up with a lot of reasons why you've got me ahead of, say, you know, X other streamer or whatever. I don't feel like that's really the case. But I do think, like, a lot of the decks I draft, like, so much, like, people come in here all the time, they want to know, like, how many creatures do you aim for, they'll say. Like, the questions people ask are just so far off of what's important. They want to know, like, what color, what's the best, and it's just like, open the pack and see, you know? I need to try to play my turn, though. Yeah, but I don't think draft works that way. That's why I think they would struggle with those kind of decks. It's because draft really doesn't work like that. All my cards are good. This is a weird game. Like, I don't think that everyone's stupid and I'm super smart. It's like the opposite. I just feel like people think about the wrong shit all the time. The stuff they think about is going to get them to be like a mediocre drafter at best. Oil is banned due to Alex Canada. Yeah, I don't have a lot of experience with it, but I figured I just wanted to get the card flow going and then it would keep going forever if I started like that. I'm at fucking 17. I'll take 3. He wins. You win this battle, Melon. No panicking here. I can just kill him on his turn or something. I'm playing a little sloppy. This guy mulliganed to 5, though. Playing a little sloppy, you know. It's okay, though. We'll stop on his upkeep. What is this guy trying to say? I don't really know. I mean, I might be near the top. Siggy is good when he plays a lot. He's real good. I mean, I'm fine with being at the top of the Magic Arena pyramid, if you want to say that. Like John Emmanuel Duprat or whatever, as well, would be a real good one. Third arena. I mean, I used to say, look, if there was a thing where, like, you know, if you win this match, if you win this draft, you get $1 million. And I could either play it myself or I could pick anybody I wanted to play it. I used to always say I would play it myself. I don't think I would play it myself anymore. There's definitely some people I would pick over me. I'd probably want to think about it for a little while. I don't know. Probably similar. Wouldn't pick myself. I would think you'd see some different builds, but I don't do a lot of sealed, so I don't really know. Yeah, but Donkadonk's an up-and-comer for sure. Don't want to leave him out of anything. Look at there. How convenient. I really don't want to island much. I guess I should keep it, though. Held the island. See, Ham a year ago might have held that island. It's a big old Pterodon. I don't have nothing for that, really. Guess that guy didn't want to trade. I don't know. Really? I guess you can do it a second time. Yes. That makes sense, I guess. Probably giving myself some outs. I don't know why he's doing that. Everything. So I definitely have to block. Don't know if I'm supposed to block with Sloop or Artillerist. Probably Artillerist. And just any creature can win it, potentially. Didn't have to be that. It could have been any creature. Through the Sloop and it's 8. I don't know why you guys all thought this deck was bad or whatever. I didn't think it was that bad. It could have used, like, a tappy thing. What's it called? Enchantment, tap a creature. These guys weren't great. The Mangler wasn't great. The Diver was pretty bad. The Sloops weren't.